build a snowman.
Hi everybody, my name is Courtney Danielle and welcome to my YouTube channel. So for this video, I'm going to be making a tier list on animated Disney movies. So let's get into it.
Okay, so the bottom tier is No One Likes You, because if I didn't like you, you're most likely trash, and no one liked you either. Second one is It Was Cool. You know, the movie was alright. I liked you as a child, but I also had low standards back then, so... Nostalgic is like those movies that were really good and you have those great memories watching, but they were just okay now that you look back on them. Then we have Entertaining. You were good then, you're good now, and you're just all around a quality movie. Now, impactful are not only the ones that are top tier quality, but the ones that also touched my personal heart.
Okay, so let's get into the video.
Okay, so first we got Mulan. I really loved Mulan. I really did. Eddie Murphy in Mulan was hilarious. He was the highlight of that movie.
Hey, that's it. Dishonor on your whole family. Make a note of this. Dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow.
Stop. I'm sorry.
Entertaining. Aladdin.
What's your name?
Aladdin.
Okay, so my top three Disney princes, my top three Disney princes were Aladdin, Eric,
and who was it? Who was the other one?
Naveed. Yeah, and I have to say, I really love Aladdin. Impact? Possibly. It's going in impactful for me, for sure. Oh, and Robin Williams. I had to mention him. Wow. Toy Story. Okay, Toy Story. I liked Toy Story. I did like Toy Story. I liked all of them. I think I like the third one with the teddy bear the best, I have to say. What would I put toys? Put it in entertaining, but under Mulan. Yeah.
Give me that.
Chicken Little, what were you thinking?
Why would you put your town safety in jeopardy?
How could you mistake a stop sign for an acorn? But it'd be a acorn, little fly.
Y'all, Chicken Little. This movie was funny because I didn't have DVDs for these two, but I had the Chicken Little DVD.
Okay, y'all, hear me out.
I'm gonna put Chicken Little in impactful because according to my mother, according to her, this was the very first movie that I saw in the movie theater when I was like a baby. Let me see. 2005, yeah, so I was like 3 when she took me to my first movie, and it was Chicken Little. Aw. Yeah, that goes in impactful. More than Aladdin, I gotta say. But that's just for me. That one's for me. Meet the Robinsons? Was this like a real, like a movie? They only showed it on TV, I feel like. Unlike they didn't show Little Mermaid on TV, you know? It had a cool storyline though. It did. I'm putting it in entertaining. More than Toy Story? I don't know. He did go back to the future, meet his adopted parents. There was a cool villain. Yeah, Meet the Robinsons was more of my thing. Okay, Cusco's New Groove. Y'all, I loved me some Cusco, okay? But I preferred the TV show. Cusco's New School with had the character Melina, and because Melina was my skin color, I was like, yes, sis, yes. So I have to say, Cusco's New Groove, the movie, was more nostalgic for me.
No! You threw off my groove.
I'm sorry, but you've thrown off the Emperor's groove.
The Little Mermaid, The Little Mermaid. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I don't respect Ariel as a character. The songs in The Little Mermaid, y'all. The songs they were bops. Just about all of them. It was entertaining. More than, yeah. Hercules, Hercules. What is that from?
Hercules, Hercules, Hercules.
I loved me some Hercules. I did. I loved Megara. The villain was hilarious. It goes in impactful. There's a trend where if there's like any type of minority that's like black or brown, I loved that movie. Like that goes to show how like important representation is. Those are my favorite movies. Those are the ones that were more impactful. And also with Emperor's New Groove, I'm sorry, but I don't like David Spades' voice of Cusco. He was more sarcastic and less funny. And you know, me as a child wasn't really getting with that type of humor.
Let me guess, you have a great personality. Is this really the best you could do?
Hunchback of Notre Dame. I have a rocky relationship with this movie because low-key, it's boring. Hunchback of Notre Dame, Notre Dame, not neuter. Hunchback of Notre Dame, it was cool. It was cool. I watched it, you know, that's all that matters. Tarzan, I love Tarzan. Tarzan, I really liked Tarzan, but I wouldn't say it was one of my favorites. It had that death at the end, didn't it? The guy like accidentally hung himself. Kind of dark. Oh, and the way it was really good. Yeah, I'm gonna put you in entertaining over Meet the Robinson because the way that it just began with them like having to like build their life and then like the leopard attack and then like the leopard trying to get the baby, like that's how you start a movie. That is how you start a movie, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Anyway, Frozen. Ugh. Frozen was good. It was good. It was cool. Nah, a lot of y'all were about to be mad at me right there. But it was overdone, and it only had like 2 good songs, if we're being really honest.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
Anna was kind of annoying. Like, let your sister be. Okay, the second one was a no for me. Frozen 2. Like, the music was awful. I'm sorry. Into the Unknown was great. Kind of. It was entertaining. Because just the idea of it being an ice queen was like top notch at the time. Yeah. I'm gonna keep it entertaining. Okay, what else do we have? Atlantis. Okay, first of all, that gorgeous character with like the silver hair and the blue eyes and the brown skin. Oh, gorgeous. I loved her. And also the Spanish one that was like the engineer. Oh, but I feel like I didn't really love it that much. So I'm gonna put it in nostalgic. Treasure Planet. I remember watching it. I feel like every time I was watching it, I was confused. Like I never knew what was happening. You were cool. Like, I don't know, like, did you guys understand the plot of that movie? Because I surely didn't. But I was young. Brother Bear. Brother Bear was so sweet. And I feel like it was sad. So the whole, like, plot where, like, the older brother dies and reincarnates into an eagle. And then the other one dies and reincarnates into a bear. And then, but the human brother is, like, hunting down his own family, not knowing that his brother's the bear. Ugh. And then little Cody, that was his name, right? Or it was Coda?
Everybody, I'm on my
Will you stop it?
New friends
Mara,
and new
quit it.
places to see.
Cody,
singing.
I don't want to look it up. That was impactful for me because I remember having this DVD. Did y'all see Brother Bear 2 with the girl? I like that one as well. Beauty and the Beast. Ooh, I like this movie. I did. Belle's not my favorite princess. I found her to be boring, but the songs were good. I'm trying to remember. Be My Guest. Tale as Old as Time. Was there any others? Kill the... Oh! But Gaston. Croissant. Did I say croissant? Gaston. He was funny. You were entertaining. More entertaining than Frozen. Pocahontas. Okay. Pocahontas is low-key a problematic movie, but putting that aside, it was mighty good. The flavor of this movie was immaculate. And I'm going to put it above Mulan. Sorry, y'all. Actually, Mulan was funnier because it had Eddie Murphy. No One Likes You. Home and Range. No one liked you. I surely didn't. Oliver and Company. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna put this one in impactful because my grandma had the VR for this movie. That's what this is called, the VR, the chunky thing.
Y'all, my bad. It's called a VHS cassette tape. That's what I'm talking about.
And whenever I would go over there, I would watch it. And I have those memories. So you're going in impactful. And the songs in Oliver and Company were so good. Billy Joel. It had Billy Joel, and then it had the poodle and the chihuahua. Relationship goals. Fantasia. Okay, y'all. I love music. I'm a music nerd. And I tried to sit through this, but I just kept falling asleep. I fell asleep while watching this every single time. And it was multiple times. But it was soothing. It was nice. I'm gonna put it in No One Likes You. Because I've never met someone my age that was just like, Fantasia is so amazing. It's chef's kiss. Actually, I'm gonna put Fantasia in. It was cool. Because I didn't vibe with it, but like I get like the talent that went behind it and its meaning, its purpose. The Black Cauldron. I have slight memories of this, but at the same one I don't. So I'm gonna put you in No One Likes You. The Fox and the Hound. Okay, so just like Oliver and Company, my grandma also had the VR of this movie, and I loved it so much. But I like the second one better, and it's just so cute. But I'm gonna put you in entertaining. Zootopia was fire. I liked Zootopia. Zootopia it had the twist. The sheep or the lamb. The lamb was the villain. Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
Not me.
But at the same time, like that twist came out of nowhere. I get it's supposed to be a twist, it's supposed to be like boom, but it's more interesting if like the twist was like in our face the whole time and we just never saw it. But this one they were just like, it was like halfway through them making the movie, they were just like, let's throw in a villain that they'll never suspect, but without building it up. Topia was very entertaining. It was good. Okay. What is this? Aristocats. The Aristocats. Oh! Aristocrats. Aristocats. I see it now. I never put two and two together. I had this VR. I would say it's more nostalgic. Down Under. Who is you? Never heard of her. The Great Mouse Detective. I don't remember ever watching this movie. I remember seeing clips, but I don't think I ever watched it. But I don't want to put you in No One Likes You because I feel like people, but I didn't, I'm just gonna put you right there, cause I don't know what you are. Sleeping Beauty was low-key boring, if we're gonna be really honest. The only reason I watched it was because I thought Aurora was really pretty. But like, she was asleep the whole time. It does have the iconic song, I know you. I walked with you once upon a dream. That was cool. That was a nice song. It's more nostalgic though than it is like actually like for real, like entertaining. Robin Hood. I liked Robin Hood. I did. But it was never one of my favorites. Let me think. Robin Hood had the King James, the bad dude, and it had, I don't remember enough of it. I don't remember enough of it for me to really love it. So I'm gonna say you're nostalgic. Jungle Book. Jungle Book had some great songs. I'm putting you in impactful. Actually, it didn't really impact me. You were just very entertaining. More than Milan. Sorry, bruh. I had to put you there. I just really like his relationship with Baloo. Actually, but if we're considering Jungle Book 2, where it had, what was that girl's name? The pretty brown girl. Nina? Olana? Shanti. Shanti was a baddie. Okay, she was. And just the name. Like, if your name is Shanti,
I just know you're bad.
like, there's no questioning it. The Rescuers? Nah, I never watched it. Just like Mouse Detective, like, I saw clips. I never watched it. I don't think I ever sat down and watched those movies. Same with this one. The Source. I have vague memories of like what it was about, but I remember you more than that one. Okay, then I'm gonna put Home and Range in, and it's cool, because that's kind of rude if I put it. I don't want to be disrespectful. Snow White is boring. Snow White was boring. But it was the OG princess movie. It was the OG. And I like the dwarfs. It's nostalgic. 101 Dalmatians. Nostalgic. Cruella de Vil. How bad of a person do you have to be to actually try to make a coat out of puppy dogs? Electric chair. Okay, so let me see. Wreck-It Ralph. I liked Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph was cute. It was a really interesting plot. Like, it was something, all of these really are just something that's so different and unique. I would say that Wreck-It Ralph was entertaining. Yeah. Winnie the Pooh. Oh. Y'all, I loved Winnie the Pooh as a child. I really did. But I have only vague memories of it. So I wouldn't say it was impactful, but I would say that it has more nostalgia to it. Okay, so a lot of y'all are gonna come for me for this, but I never saw Lady and the Tramp. I mean, I pretty much knew the storyline, the meatballs and stuff. I didn't really need to watch it. And I had no interest in watching it. So I'm gonna say Lady and the Tramp goes, well, it was cool. I mean, I didn't watch it, but I guess like the imagery of it, just the whole meatball scene was nostalgic. Cinderella was another OG. Nostalgic. But Cinderella 2 though, Cinderella 2 was all that in a bag of chips. When they went like through time or something, I feel like that's what they did.
Y'all, my bad. They go back in time in Cinderella 3.
So that's how Cinderella did it.
What could ever come between us?
I would gladly volunteer.
That was a movie. That was a movie. Pinocchio? Did anyone really like the Pinocchio movie? I feel like it was lame. And I don't really even remember the key points. No, he was a puppet, turned into donkey, turned into puppet again, turned into in the whale's mouth, turned into human. And I don't even know how any of those happened. So, yeah. Bambi. Bambi?
We made it, Mother. Mother.
I don't know if it was more impactful or nostalgic. You know, I wouldn't say that I was necessarily entertained from Bambi, but is this where my heart is? Yeah, it really hit me right here. You were entertaining. I'm gonna put him right in the middle. So not that it was just entertaining, but more just like it was kind of impactful, but not as much as these. Not as much as these. Peter Pan. Y'all, I have to say, I never watched Peter Pan. I only watched Peter Pan 2, the second one. That was a movie. But from what I've seen of the first one, it's just kind of nostalgic. But the second one, the second Peter Pan, I loved that movie. With the main girl from the first movie was with her daughter, and her name is Jane. I don't even know the first girl's real name. I just know that her daughter's name is Jane, and did she have more sons, or was it just Jane? I think it was just Jane. And then when her and Peter met again, but she was an adult and he was still a child. Oh, the emotion.
Goodbye, Wendy.
Goodbye, Peter.
Dumbo, I never watched Dumbo. I heard it's racist. They remade it though. So I'm gonna put you in No One Likes You because racism. I heard Peter Pan was also low-key racist too. So we'll have to move Peter Pan down in the name of racism. I'm ashamed. Alice in Wonderland gave me nightmares. I remember having a nightmare where I literally grew big just like her and was in a house. It was scary. And the scene that always scared me was the one right when she goes into the world. What was the world called? Once she went into Wonderland, it's in the name. Once she went into Wonderland and they're like in the water or something and they're like circling around her, that terrified me. And why did the Mad Hatter look like that? This is a children's movie, not a horror, okay? I was not feeling that. So Alice in Wonderland, my hearing just low-key went out. Like it started ringing. Should I be worried? You were nostalgic, even though you horrified me. You'll forever be in my nightmares, but I can't get rid of those memories. It was nostalgic, but in a negative way. Low-key impactful, but if this is Fantasia, then what is this? Okay, so I'm gonna put this in No One Liked You because I never watched this. Did I? Was this? Okay, well, I never watched Fantasia, this one. So I'm gonna put you right here. But I'm gonna put this one right here where that last one was because that's really the one that I watched. Now, what in the Adventures of Ichabod and Toad?
Y'all, so I googled it and apparently it's Mr. Toad, not Me Toad. So yeah, I'm kind of dumb.
Wow! This brought memories. This was the Headless Horseman one. This one low-key gave me nightmares too. Ichabod and the Headless Horseman. It's not... And the Me Toad. What is the Me Toad? Wasn't it the Headless Horseman?
Okay, so apparently the first section of the movie is about Mr. Toad, and then the second part of the movie is about Ichabod and Sleepy Hollows. So yeah, it is about the Headless Horseman.
Maybe I'm like confusing movies.
No, Courtney, you're not.
But that brought some memories. So I'm gonna put you in nostalgic. Big Hero 6 was a good movie. It was entertaining. But not my favorite. Did I put Cinderella and Fox and the Hound over Bambi? Excusez-moi? I feel like I'm not liking my list. Toy Story. I was tripping, y'all. There we go. It's fixed now. It's fixed. Something something and Fancy Free. So I'm guessing this is like the Mickey movies where we got the Beanstalk one, I think. Was that a movie?
But Donald doesn't whip her. Donald doesn't give up.
Anyway, I'm gonna say that it was cool. Nah, you were nostalgic. No, I don't know what the name is. Tangled slaps.
Hi.
I liked Tangled. I liked Tangled. Tangled goes here. Are you ready for the best movie? For the best princess movie in Disney history? Because I don't think you are. I don't think you are. I don't think Disney really knew what they were doing when they made a black princess. They didn't know. They didn't know the power that this princess would hold. Even though she was a frog the whole time, they wouldn't realize that. But man, was Tiana powerful. And therefore, she goes in impactful above Hercules. Because, honey, Tiana's my girl. She had the best I Want song, the best villain, and she just was a baddie. And she was black. In New Orleans. The music was amazing. The crocodile was hilarious. The Fly was hilarious, but also heartbreaking. The villain was just more intricate, you know? So, you're impactful. Okay, y'all. Lion King was great. It was amazing. A moment in time. But you know what all y'all sleep on? Lion King 2 One of my favorite Disney movies. Lion King 2 is superior to the first one, I must say. So I'm gonna put Lion King 2, but this isn't Lion King 2, it's Lion King 1. If you haven't seen it, it has the best character in Lion King history ever, Vitani. Love her to death. And it's, instead of it being Hamlet like the first one, it's Romeo and Juliet. So it's still playing on that Shakespearean thing, which is really cool. So I'm gonna put it in. It wasn't impactful though. Actually, was it? It was. I liked Lion King more than Mulan. Bolt!
The road will be rough.
I have a ball.
There's no turning back.
Guess I'll have to roll with the punches.
Danger at every turn.
I eat danger for breakfast. You hungry? Starving.
I really like Bolt. Wasn't Miley Cyrus Ginny? Jamie?
Penny.
Penny.
Penny's Penny. Penny.
Her name is Penny, y'all. It's Penny.
I think her name was Ginny. I think I got it right. The black cat.
You are vile vermin. How do you sleep at night?
It always played on TV. The dog was so cute. I gotta say. Was Bolt impactful to me? Nah. But it was very entertaining. Ooh. Over Meet the Robinsons. Lilo and Stitch? Nani was bad, y'all. She was bad. Okay, but... And I just love their relationship. Disney loves killing off some parents, y'all. Loves it. Lilo and Stitch. And they had the show. And when they did the Lilo and Stitch and Proud Family, wow. Like, Disney is too powerful. I don't even think they realize how powerful they are, y'all. I think, actually, they do. They do. Disney, if you want to buy me, I mean, like, you know, I'm for sale. Or just give me a job. Yeah. A job. So Lilo and Stitch is going in impactful over Chicken Little. Y'all are gonna clown me for that one, but I gotta say, it had an impact. Don't come for me. Last one, Moana. If I'm being honest, I wasn't a fan of Moana. I wasn't. But then I watched it and I liked it, but it's not my favorite. It was a great movie though, I have to say. I didn't necessarily love this movie. I can't put my finger on it, but I didn't really like this movie like that. Maybe it's because I was older, so like I don't have that like childhood feeling and like innocence in my eyes as I'm watching the Disney movie. Wow, should I put it in It Was Cool?
Nothing?
That's dirty. I'm gonna put you in Entertaining Girl. I'm sorry. Lion King goes after Tangled. Yeah. Milan, Pocahontas, Tangled, Lion King. Because they had better songs than Lion King did. Lion King 2 had better songs than Lion King 1. Wow. Bars. Bars. And then That's My Lullaby. Yo, Scar's song was a bop. But That's My Lullaby and Lion King 2 sung by Zira.
Sound of Simba's dying gasp. His daughter squealing in my grasp.
Scar better watch out. Yup. That is my list. That is my tier list for all my favorite Disney Channel movies. And I must say, I did my thing with it. Added that. Sorry, y'all. Added that. Sorry. I keep messing up. Added that flavor to it. And I think I did good with this one. So let me know down in the comments if you agree, disagree with any of the decisions I made. Let me know. Don't come for me too much, okay? Especially for Chicken Little.
I already explained why.
So if you like the video, like and subscribe. Comment down below if you agree, disagree. But just don't come for my neck too much. I can't handle it, okay? I hope you liked the video. Like and subscribe.